Hey YouTube, how's it going? So I'm in the back of my Dodge Challenger 2012 SXT, and I'm going to go ahead and replace my secondary fuel pump here. As you can see, it's been leaking here, so I already bought the new one. If you haven't checked out my other video on the one I recently bought, check it out so you can see what it looks like. But in order to get to the fuel pumps in the back, so that's the primary, we have to remove the back seat, which is fairly simple. I have a video. You're just pulling the chair up, removing from this prong here, from this other section here, and you're all good to go. So once you're done with that, you're gonna lift up this little kind of covering that I folded over here, and there's gonna be these ring locks here that go over the fuel pump. So what you're gonna do is, I just took a hammer and really, I just hit right here with the hammer and a Phillips, and I just went that way, this way, and it unlocked. You pull that off and we're good to go. That lets you get to the fuel pump. You're gonna take off the connection here. Really, that's you just pulling it off. You flip this out of the side, and then pretty much you're wiggling this out of the way. And pretty much from here, all we need to do is disconnect this part here, this part here, and just in case, just remember to turn off the battery of your car. Just unplug it. You don't want anything bad to happen. I am pretty much on an empty tank, so I don't have that much fuel. You want to do that. So I'm going to keep the primary pump. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm just going to move this out here to the outside. And what we want to do is, we're going to have to unplug these hoses in here. So let me go ahead and plug this one first. So that you just pull up. This one should be, oh yeah, this one you actually have to pull out as well. Okay, so I got that. Okay, sorry. So this one has this little blue kind of button here. You're just gonna push on that. One second, guys. Go ahead and take that out for you. One sec. Okay, so I've taken that out. So what I've seen in other videos, and shout out to all the other videos, is just going to tie a string to this here. Hopefully it doesn't untie itself. That would really suck. That should be good. Do that. Come over to the other side over here. Get you along the secondary fuel pump right here. So on this one, again, it's the same thing. There's a lock on it. I removed the lock, the little ring lock. You're gonna unplug this, and pretty much there's these two little clips here that you're popping out. This one's the same thing. And be sure, sorry about that, guys, be sure you have a bucket to catch this thing here. Remember, this has all the fuel in there. Oh, that's awesome. And there's the string, guys. The string we were looking for there. That's good. Come on. Okay, guys. Got the new part in. Can't see that. So I got the new part in. So again, you want to make sure you see that little lip is in between those two sections. Let's go back to the primary. So we're gonna have to come back to the primary here for a second here. Finish pulling up wire. So you know, I know you saw a yellow string on the first one. Had some technical difficulties. Got a little frustrated. But hey guys, as long as we keep cool heads, we prevail. Figured out a different way to get what I needed. Put that back in there. Remember, cool heads always prevail, guys. We got our tubes here. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see if I can move. Angle is better for you guys to see. There you go. So you guys can see. So again, all we were really doing here was attaching this. Attaching the fat one with the fat tube was at. The skinny tube. Where the skinny tube was at. And guys, it's really small in here, so it's taking me a little longer. Only with the small one. Let's put it up, and then again we had this. This one. So again, all I did right now was I plugged this fat one with the fat one, the little one with the little one, then this one. We're just putting clips on as so. There. So remember we had these two little wires. We're going to go ahead and put a spring back in here. Before we do, plug this one on that side, so on this side. That spring should spring back into place. Make sure the gasket's still there. So you can always buy a new gasket, guys. I did the mistake of not buying a new gasket. That's fine. You just kind of want to clean around the area. So I'm pretty sure this was leaking before and they replaced it. Clean that. Okay, so then you get, oh, the ring I was talking about. So again, this is the fuel lock ring right here. And what you want to do is make these little lines here, just so you know you're putting this back correctly. There's that one. And that's really all you need, guys. Once you're done connecting those locks, pretty much, here's the clip. You're going to clip that on here, cap that up. Then over here, the same thing. You're going to put the O-ring. Well, before you put the O-ring, you're going to connect this bad boy here. Actually, you're going to connect the O-ring first. Then you're going to connect this clip onto here, put the O-ring, put the cover back on, and then you're all set to go, guys. Thanks very much for checking out my video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and subscribe. If you guys had issues with it, comment. Let me know what I did wrong. Thumbs up. And thanks, guys, once again for checking out my video. You guys have a great evening and take care. Well, great morning wherever part of the world you're at. Thanks for checking out my vid.